Girl, that workout worked out, honey, okay? I am over it right now. But girl, I feel so good. I just love that feeling, that rush, that release of pressure, and it just feels really, really, really good. Yes, it's oftentimes a struggle to get used to the soreness and the pain, but you just have to condition your body. I got to get back to where I was, because if I would have stayed on track from where I was last year till now, it would be nothing. I probably wouldn't even be doing no complaining, huffing and puffing, ready to blow a bitch house down, okay? But you got to condition your body, you know? I ask my nephew all the time, because he's training constantly, conditioning constantly. You know, he plays football and he's really good at it. He's been doing this shit since he was a little boy. So his body is already, you know, conditioned to weather, you know, these so-called basic storms that I be going through. Child, I remember over the summer and last summer, we were on that field. Some of y'all that follow the T, you know, I oftentimes post us working out down to the fields, girl, to the parks and shit, playing football and stuff. And when I tell you, girl, my body, just from one day of doing that, like, these motherfuckers do this shit every day. And then imagine soaring all the way to the NFL and then having a career doing that shit. Like, your body takes a lot, and it can take a lot. It's conditioned to do so. But a lowly ass, you know, bitch like me, girl, like, I'm gonna constantly feel that pain. So I just got to get into a good routine and just stay consistent. That way I'm not out here feeling like a bag of broken ass bones every time I walk out the gym. But again, it does feel amazing. Moving on, I wanted to address something. And this is in regards to something that I posted the other day. Girl, I just I'll put it right here if I can, if it's still there, right? I want a public service announcement for the world, for the people of the new world, okay? The new world order. Okay, we are moving forward in life, and I feel that it's very important for us to learn this very valuable lesson. You cannot be disrespectful to people and not believe that you will not be touched. See, you fight with words. Some people fight with words and with hands. Tables, chairs, hello God. Kitchen appliances, hello God. Flamethrowers, sticks, weapons of all kind. You cannot expect people to cower or to accept your disrespect towards them. And then what kills me the most is a lot of y'all like to cry wolf after you've been served. Rightfully, hello God, justifiably served truth and justice. And that means dragging your ass to hell and back. I just want to let people know that it doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your gender, your sexuality, the color of your skin, your religious beliefs, hello God, your political view. It don't matter who you are or even what you are. Because like I say all the time, girl, cats, dogs, hello God, the retarded, animals of all species can get the work. Let me tell you. I just want to let people know, as we move forward in this life, you will start to notice, if you haven't already, you will very soon, notice that people are not putting up with the bullshit. So I highly recommend that before you come out of your disrespectful, toxic trash mouth, that you really do a risk assessment. And that risk assessment should encompass the fact that, girl, what if you don't know this person, don't be surprised if the beast is released on your motherfucking ass. Okay? But this is what you should do. Now, I know size does not always matter. But what is a tree to a mountain, bitch? That's what I put in the post on my story on Instagram. What is a tree to a mountain at the end of the day? Yes, a lot of times the bigger you are, the harder you fall. But what is a tree to a goddamn mountain? What, in the words of Lil Wayne, what is a goon to a goblin? What is a demon to Satan? What is Jesus to God? Hello? You need to really take a long, wise, intellectual, and spiritual look at who you may be about to pop off to. I came in contact, and I'm not going to be too specific in nature. I came in contact with someone that was the size of a pencil. But girl had the roar of a lion. And when I tell you that I don't give a damn if this man was the size of Prometheus. Okay? I don't give a damn. As long as you are of flesh, I don't fear you, bitch. I'm letting you know right now. And I'm not the baddest bitch in the world. I haven't won every single fight that I have been involved in. But I ain't no hoe. Ain't no hoe in my blood. I am a lion, bitch. I am a beast. I am a Gryffindor, girl. I am a dragon. Let me tell you something. Even if I don't win, you will be shooketh. You will be shooketh, girl. You will hesitate. Because I don't hesitate. Especially if I feel it in my spirit that we are about to be physical, I just go for what I know. I'm not wasting no time. I'm not going to talk shit. I'm just going to punch you in the throat. Hello, God, I'm going to kick out your knee sockets, bitch. And I'm going to drag you through the 7 seas of this life. But one thing I do not like is when pencil-sized people have the roar of a lion. And bitch, I am 6'1". Okay? I ain't gonna say how much I weigh, but I'm a big motherfucker. And it ain't just about what I weigh, it's about my strength. It is about my fury. Hello, God. It is about the many years of trauma and anger that has built up into this vessel. Waiting on motherfuckers to get truly, truly out of pocket with me. But it had to be a worthy adversary. There is no use in beating up puppies. Hello, God. I don't get joy out of beating up weaklings. That's why I'm going to let you know with my words that I'm not the one you want this with. Now, if it was a worthy adversary, a worthy opponent, I would not mind going toe for toe. Okay? But when I am standing next to a literal pencil figure, hello, God, I have to verbally remind you. You gonna do what? Girl, what are you gonna do? Like, do you not see the difference here? That even if I was a whole bitch, right? Even if pussy did live in my blood, it would be remarkably crazy for me to allow a stick figure ass bitch to win a battle with me. Even if no one bared witness to it, I know that it happened. So I'm going to say it again. Y'all going to learn to leave people the fuck alone. I'm just saying though, learn to leave people the fuck alone. Because if you fuck around with the fuck around, do not get mad, sad, no crying, no weeping, girl, when you get fucked around. I'm letting y'all know the stress levels of human beings right now at this day and age is too high. If you look across the news, right, at least the shit that's reported, ain't nobody letting no signs of disrespect slide, no matter how little, medium, or big. You could look at a bitch wrong these days, and they will slap the entire neck muscle out of your ass, bitch. I'm telling you, Teeth gonna be the texture of Rice Krispie treats, bitch, playing these reindeer games. A lot of y'all girls are gonna be eating your solid food, girl, blender style, smoothie style, bitch. I'm trying to help save some souls around here, girl. I want to save some lives, girl. Y'all gonna let me save your life? Hello? Indefinitely now, girl, because student loans, girl, let me tell you how quick they decided, girl. But I'm going to finish this real quick. Now that student loans have been reintroduced into our lives, which is the vast majority of Americans, girl, stress levels are going to be going up even more now. Because that's now one more thing we got to worry about. Girl, is they going to garnish our wages? Girl, you know? Think about how quick that was. It was so quick. It's like they prepared. They already knew that all of that shit was going to get shot down that Joe Biden and them was trying to do. And now it's just how quick the emails have come. I get 5 emails a day from Nelnet. I think that's my new service provider, whatever. And it's crazy because y'all could have forgave my little bit of that. I think I only owe like almost 6,000 in student loans. I'm not out here with 40, 60,000 like most people, girl. And I want to explain something. If you girls are out here still to this day taking out loans so you can finish college and you have some raggedy ass degree, some major, girl, let me tell you all a secret. Get you an easy ass degree. Don't be out here trying to get no math degrees and girl, get you a bachelor of arts. Go ahead, girl, and get you an old nasty piece of sociology degree, girl. Hello, God. Go ahead and, get you something easy, because let me tell you something. People don't give a fuck no more. If the position requires a degree, they are only letting you know it just requires a degree. And most times you can get away with just having college credits. Hello. I'm just saying. So if you out here in this day and age, are you taking out student loans? Girl, no. Go get you a trade. Go apply for every you'll be surprised what scholarships are available to you. There's a lot of things that they do not post and advertise, girl, to let you know that you do qualify for a piece of help. May not be the whole thing, but it could provide, if you really are serious about getting your damn degree, girl, again, they may not pay for the whole thing, but at least some of your shit gonna get paid. What you gonna do? Hurry your ass up, bitch. Oh, girl, what was that? What was that gas? I'm looking for gas, girl, but it gotta be a decent price. I just paid $3.25 like a week ago. Now it's back up to $3.50. Like, girl, y'all need to make up y'all fucking mind, girl. And more than ever now, girl, I'm so grateful for 7-Eleven rewards and Murphy USA. That's the Walmart rewards, girl. Like, I'm so grateful for stuff like that because I know I sound like one of them old ass elders, bitch, couponing and shit. Well, let me tell you now, we laughed at the couponers, girl, didn't we? We laughed at them girls. We called them crazy and psycho and cheap and broke. Now look at us. We're the one, girl. I'm trying to hunt down the coupon lady because I know this bitch got 100,000 paper towels, dish liquid, Hello God. This bitch got more shit in bulk in her house than goddamn Costco and Sam's got product on the shelf. You gonna run me over, you old Smith agent looking bitch? That's what I call NPCs, girl. The Matrix had it on lock, girl. That's what Agent Smiths were really. Just NPCs. They weren't even real, bitch. Yeah, girl. Fuck that. I forgot what the hell I was talking about. But anyway, yeah. Bitch is pissing me off. Oh, student loan repayment, girl. And then I keep hearing like some people did get their shit. Like I was approved, but when, the Supreme Court with their foolishness, they're right. Let me tell you something. I guarantee you, if you look at what the issue really is, I hate that all roads lead to race, right? to racial discrimination, right? I really hate that all roads lead there, but it's the truth, girl. It's the truth. I wonder, you know, I wonder what the debt ratio is. I wonder what the borrowing numbers are, black versus white. If for some reason, this is my belief, and you can say what you want to say, girl. It is my belief that if all of the student loan debt was held by white people, student loan forgiveness would have passed without even a thought. The same way why certain laws are put in place, because they know that it affects more black and brown folks than it does white people. This gives us a reason, you know, to be the nasty racial profiling bastards that we are. A lot of these laws are specific in nature because they know that black and brown people do more of this shit, or at least they think, right? You know. All the debt. I just would love to know who's in more debt now. Can someone do the read? Does someone know it off the top? I ain't finna research this shit, but something tells me that the most debt that's held, when it really think about it, it really should be white people that are in more debt. Because I hear y'all live. A lot of these white people don't even have, what do they call it? Tangible assets. A lot of these motherfuckers be living off credit and loans and borrowing power. Hello. I hear that shit a lot. But yeah, girl. You can't tell me that there isn't a difference. Because there surely is one. The fact that I believe students, they know it the same way when it comes, it's everything. Insurance, everything is much higher. Interest rates, much higher. If you're black or brown, girl, it don't matter what your credit even really looks like. And then people want to, oh, we're grown, you should have good credit. We're grown, we should have this. How the hell can we have anything when we're constantly being beaten over the head with inflation? Everything is much more expensive now. Wages are not going up. This whole idea of just being able to save money is redundant. It's stupid now. The concept of money is fucked up altogether now. And then on top of that, you got to worry about being scammed and schemed on, even by the people in your own community. These old pyramid schemes that a lot of these girls have put together, all of these get rich quick seminars, and you know, look what DJ Envy and Caesar Pina's going through. Hello. You're supposed to be able to trust these folks because of who they claim to be, right? You look at their lifestyle and say, well, it must be working for them. Girl, these people are living off of fraudulence. Now, that's supposed to be allegedly, you know, I don't know if anything's been really proven in that, but just the fact that y'all name is being dragged doesn't surprise me. Look at all the churches, girl. All of these mega churches, girl. They only exist for the tax sheltering of it all, girl. They don't care about your soul being saved, bitch. They care about the dividend, the tangible dividends, honey. What the fuck? Girl, I'm about to cuss these hoes out. The people don't care, girl, everything. The price of everything is up. And that's what kills me. There's all that in the road. Y'all just be dropping all this big ass shit in the road. And you know what, another thing that's really working my nerves, and I know that I haven't talked about police brutality in quite a while, because that's all that's in my TikTok feed. Video after video after video after video after video after video of our black and brown brothers and sisters and kids continuously being harassed, violated, hello God, and murdered by people that are supposed to protect and serve us, girl. Like, this shit is out of hand at this moment. It was already out of hand, but this is like beyond disgraceful. Please don't run into me, sir, because I will sue the entire fuck out of you if I live through it. I'm just really over, and the fact that the Justice Department, the fact that a president, the fact that a mayor, a governor, the fact that it just seems like we don't have any type of representation. Okay, maybe we do, but we need representation that has power to move the needle. Hello, God. We need representation that actually has the ability to force these fuckers to stop doing us the way that they've been doing us. Because this shit is fucking ridiculous at this point. And I don't know how much longer our black and brown communities are going to be able to stay silent. Not that we are, because we are standing up. We are out here protesting, but it's not enough, unfortunately. We're going to have to really do some out-of-pocket, on the road to violence type shit to see the change that we really want to see in this country, because all the things that have been laid before law enforcement's feet, the deterrence, the conversations, the so-called awareness of it all, they obviously don't give a damn about changing the culture within these law enforcement agencies. It shows daily, the massive videos and the evidence of our black and brown people being murdered, being beaten, mistreated in a lot more cases for just no reason. Just the fact that you're a bigot, you're racist, you don't like black folks. Those types of people do not need to be in authoritative positions. They do not need to be law enforcement. They do not need to hold any type of power in their communities whatsoever. These people need to be running ice cream trucks, bitch. These kind of people need to be in the back office fixing the printers. These people do not need to have a gun and a badge. They don't need to be taking any type of oath because they don't uphold their oath. Period. Like, I don't understand, like, how are we continuously having this issue in this nation? And what I'm afraid, and what I'm no longer afraid. I actually want this to happen. We need to burn this motherfucker to the ground so that people know that we're for real. Y'all ancestors drug our ancestors here against our will. We sat here and submitted for over 500 plus years. If you ask me, slavery lasted a lot longer than that. Hundreds of millions of, people killed during the travel, during the slave trade. Even more brutalized, murdered, terrorized, the trauma of it all, right? While they got over here being slaves on the plantation and doing all these things, right? Then we get free, so to speak. Hello, God. Well, what does freedom really mean? That's a whole nother conversation. We get promised all these things because they needed Abraham Lincoln needed that war, and he needed to win that war in order to secure the vote to become president. Hello, God. Trust me, y'all. Oh, Honest Abe, no. Abe was smart. He used people to get what he wanted. And his hat of tricks, that thick-ass, deep-ass hat he had, trust me, he thought long and hard, and Miss Mary Todd helped him. Anyway, but just when you look at everything, right? We built this country for free. Our people built this shit. Can y'all show some gratitude? Can y'all ease the fuck up? And let's be honest, y'all love to sit here and say, reparations, y'all don't deserve reparations, y'all don't deserve this, y'all don't deserve that, because we're not our ancestors. Bitch, you could have fooled the hell out of me. Y'all still treat us in a lot of the same ways your slave master ancestors did. Not only do we need reparations for what happened in the past, we need reparations for what the fuck is happening right now. Let me tell you. Because the way that look at these videos, girl, the evidence is there. Look at how a lot of us are treated. There is no justice system that protects people of color. You are guilty as soon as the color of your skin is deemed to be melanated. Oh, girl, we got a blackie, we got a darkie, we got a person of color. They're automatically guilty. Treated much more harshly than our white counterparts. There is no real due process or any type of thing like that for us. Automatically guilty. Automatic, girl, you see the difference in the court system, right? Little white Johnny committed the same exact crime as Devontae, right? Little Johnny has all kind of priors. But Devontae, this is first time. Well, little Johnny gonna get off with a slap on the wrist while Devontae finna get 10, 20 years to life. And then not just that, how he gonna be treated when he do get into the prison system. And then you want to know why a lot of these dudes, when they get out of prison, it's hard for them to adjust. Everything is hard. Everything is hard. You won't give them no job. You won't give them the tools and the resources that they need, require, and desire. What's the point of even having an education system in the criminal justice, complexes, right? Prisons and shit. These dudes can get their GED. A lot of places you can get a damn master's, bachelor's, doctorate degree, all kinds of trades and certificates. What's the point of doing all that when you doing your time, right? Becoming a good, upstanding, inmate. And then when you get out, you can't even use any of it because of your background. So then that person is forced into a life of crime again just to provide. Because a lot of people ain't gonna sit down and just be homeless and be tired and through. Sometimes you got to use what you got to get what you want. And if you know how to steal, rob, and thieve, and do all kinds of things, you're going to do what you need to do to survive and take care of yours, right? Because a lot of times you have no choice. So with these criminals, with these, huge records and file after file after file, don't judge them for that. It's the system. It doesn't make it easy. Y'all sit here and preach this shit. Well, oh, you do your time. You've paid your debt to society. How could that be true? When you get out, you've paid your debt, but now you can't even get a basic job. You can't even work at McDonald's, girl. Then on top of that, you can't even get on no lease. There's a lot of times you can't have a felony or a criminal history when you're applying for these apartment complexes, applying for home ownership. All the things, right? Now, a lot of that will be based on what the actual charges are, but girl, you black. They don't care. You could have had a petty, misdemeanor shoplifting charge. Oh, no, girl, sorry, your credit wasn't approved. Girl, I got perfect credit. What you talking about? Well, not me, but I'm just saying, though, like a person could literally have perfect credit, but you have this one little thing on your background that gives a person a reason to deny you. And the system knows exactly what they're doing. Why do you think they're not trying to legalize marijuana? Because they know they're going to have to go ahead and dig up all the records, girl, and expunge a lot of people's shit. And most of those people are going to be people of color. Now those people will be able to work. Hello. Now those people will be able to be free as hell to pretty much move about how they want to. I just always find it crazy that we'll sit here and we'll have all these things in place for alcohol and liquor, which is one of the leading causes of death in this country, right? It causes cancer, all kinds of things, right? Inside of you. But on top of that, it's the major causes of a lot of auto accidents. Hello, God. And I always make this a joke, but it's the truth. I ain't never seen a person just smoke a bunch of weed and say, I want to get in the car and drive around and all this shit. No, girl, you too stuck. You want to sit at home. You treat them more harshly than you do a bitch who's drunk as a motherfucker. I'm just saying, though, like, if you don't see the obvious difference in treatment, then you're just under somebody's rock, girl. You're like Patrick. You living under a rock. You need to open your fucking eyes. And I fear, even though I want this to happen, I do fear that The only real change that we're going to see is going to be brought about by violence. Because, again, you can only do a people so wrong, girl, until they're ready to revolt, until they just get tired. And we see this new generation is not tolerating none of the bullshit. I'm just saying, though. Anyway, I'm out of here. Be blessed and never stressed. Remember that health is truly wealth. And yeah, girl, protect your pockets. Bye.